Greetings, yes, yes, yes. It is I, Archangel Falannuia. It's a pleasure to come through and speak with you. I enjoy these moments, like Kimberly said. I do enjoy it to come through and speak. There's so much happening now that many are not aware of what is taking place, but what is actually taking place is that the energies now are amping up. They're amping up higher to wake more and more people up to understand more about who they are. As the days go by and the energies are elevated, and like I said, they're going to continue to elevate, you are going to begin to start to remember more about who you are, why you came, and the role that you have during this lifetime. Now, it's not going to come all at one time. It's going to come in little bits and pieces, but it's important, like we have mentioned to you in the past, to write things down as they come. And when you write them down, and then later on down the road, you can piece all the little sayings together to figure out the final resolution of the message that you are receiving. Now at night, you are receiving a lot of downloads. You're also working at night. Your higher self leaves at night and does a lot of the roles that you chose to come in with, and you are working. But you are receiving a lot of downloaded information, especially when the tones and the frequencies change. And what I mean by that is that ringing sound that you hear in your ears. Sometimes the volume's really low, and then sometimes it's medium, and then sometimes it gets very high. When it's getting high, that means you are receiving a lot of information all at one time. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I receiving? It'll come out bits and pieces, or it might come out in one long stream. Just know that this is information that is preparing you for what is coming. You will be able to determine the information when you have like an aha moment or a coincidence, so to speak. You know there's no such thing as a coincidence. It's all part of the journey. It's all part of the learning. It's all part of what we are bringing forward. So when information comes through, if you feel as if you know what it is that is coming through, write it down. It's important to write down and document everything that seems out of the norm that you may feel may be a message, or it just seems really weird and you don't quite understand it. Write it down. Document every little thing that comes through, especially in the dream state. Many of you are leaving at night to fulfill your roles in which you came, but when you return back to your body, that is when you start dreaming. That is when you are in the lucid dream state. And anything can happen at that time. Crossover loved ones can come in and communicate with you, or it might be part of the next task, the next assignment that you'll be working on. So this is why we always encourage you to write down what it is you are receiving. Write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Don't hesitate. Don't putz around and think you'll write it down later, because the longer you wait, the more information you lose. It's good to write it down when it's all fresh in your mind and you remember everything as it comes through. It's a good lesson and a good practice to get into anyway, because then you will be able to answer a lot of your questions of what you've been feeling throughout the day will come through during this time in your dream state, because it's stored in your subconscious mind and then it all spills out into the dream state. Don't be concerned about the players or the people that are in your dream if you don't recognize them, or it's just an old friend that just popped in. That's just that soul that has volunteered to come in to get the message across and play a part in their role in your part of your of your teaching. They were summoned to come in, or your subconscious mind held onto a memory from that particular time and used that person to fulfill the role. I think I gave you a lot of information to ponder, to think about, and I will leave you with that. And I thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to serve. It's always a pleasure to share this information with you. So thank you so very much for listening, and I will leave you with that. Your journey in healing enlightenment doesn't have to end here. If you enjoyed this video and wish to continue exploring and supporting my channel, please click on the subscribe button.